episode of The Discussion.
Yes, sir.
With CJ Dub and
your boy E-Dell, man. We back.
How y'all feel?
One more time.
Yes, sir.
And you know what time it is, huh?
It's that Boosie time, baby.
It's that time.
That's right.
And on this tune, I'm gonna take you there. Do you want to
Yo,
go
y'all
there?
got me a couple days ago, man. Y'all
I'm gonna take you there,
me.
man. Just hang on, okay?
Yo, we here.
Before
We
I
back
go any
again,
further.
bro.
One more time, man.
I like to come out my sheet so
And
you
you
can
know
see
I
what
gotta
I'm
get
doing.
in my mood.
Okay.
You know, Boosie takes me there.
All the way there.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, bro. How was your week? How was the last couple of days?
But before I tell you
They
about
say
all of
it's
that,
all right, it's
Okay.
gonna be all right, baby.
you know what I want you to do.
You know what I'm talking about.
What's that? Prayer.
You know, we gotta say our prayers before we can get this thing rolling.
Right there, man. If y'all out there watching with us, man, Facebook Live.
I want
We
you
want
to
to thank the man
tell
above,
me
man, right now, because this is the time when we thank the man above, man, just for being here, being connect with the people out here, man, do this show, man, and, you know, if you're thankful for something, man, out there, man, and God got you up this morning, man, and you're blessed to have a job, and, you know, you're blessed to be COVID-free. Hey, man, listen, man, give God a shout out one time, man. Throw your hand up, baby. All right. That's what it do, man. We had to do that first, right.
We always got to set that off right, man. You know what I mean? I don't feel right doing the show unless, you know, we give our praise first, man. All praise is due to the Most High.
Right, facts.
You know what I mean?
100.
And it's another thing we do.
Okay.
Every episode, you know, I bring you that classic.
Okay, I need to get one now. You got four. You 4 in now. You're doing good with that though.
So I gave you Outkast.
You gave me Outkast.
AT Aliens.
You gave me AT Aliens.
I gave you Capone and Noriega.
Capone and Noriega.
War Report.
That's right. Snoop Dogg.
Doggy Style.
All day.
This one, I didn't want to go New York back to back. So
Okay.
I decided to go back to Cali with this one. Going back to Cali.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. Well, hit me with it.
I'm going to give you that Ice Cube.
Legendary.
America's Most Wanted.
Legendary status right there.
What'd you think about that America's Most Wanted?
Man, that was hardcore.
Yeah?
That was that gangster era, that gangster rap era. Well, that hip hop era that was just raw. They was just, you know what I mean? They was putting it all the way on the line out there. You know what I'm saying? They was telling, you know, about what was happening in the streets. You know what I'm saying? With the cops and the brutality. You know what I'm saying? And the black folks neighborhood. Woo! That was it then, because you felt that when it came out.
No doubt.
Time to go.
But moving right along.
Okay.
We got our background music playing. You know, America's Most Wanted.
Yes, sir.
And we also, you came in today bearing gifts.
Bearing gifts today. Yes, sir. But listen, it was a gift. Yeah, I did come bearing gifts, but it was given to us. It wasn't my idea. It wasn't really my idea. Folks got donated it to us.
Okay. So be kind enough to tell the ladies and gentlemen who donated these gifts.
All right, man. We want to thank Sheikah Dale out there, man, for donating some merch for the CD. You know what I mean? Program. You know, we like to thank you, baby.
Yo, shout out to Sheikah.
And shout out to Sheikah Dale. If y'all ain't seen it, let me stand up so the people can see it, man. You know, the discussion, man. We here, man.
You look real nice.
I appreciate that, folks.
You look real nice, brother.
Appreciate that.
And we also got another gift to the people today.
Okay, what's that?
On this particular episode, my brother, Bad Seed, decided to sit in with us today.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Where he at now? Where he up north? Where he at?
Shout out to Bad Seed. That's good brother. He showed me love. Like, what people don't understand is Bad Seed
Somewhere you trust?
brought me into a situation where he didn't have to.
Right.
Just based on, you know, something he seen in me.
Right.
And if that ain't love, and if that ain't God, then I don't know what is, man.
That is, bro. That's love. Listen, I'm with you all the way on that, man. Shout out to the Bad Seed, bro.
Shout out to Bad Seed.
You know, I went and subscribed to the YouTube channel to subscribe to his channel today, man. The Bad Seed. I was watching some of his videos.
Right.
Okay.
So more, you know.
So when we supposed to be kicking it with the Bad Seed? You know, I'm interested to kick it with it.
I'm about to bring my brother in right now.
Okay. All right. This early in the show?
This early in the show.
Well, you giving the people.
My brother, he's gonna sit in with us.
Okay.
For the majority of the
Right.
show, man. And we gonna see how this turns out, man. You know what I mean?
Let's see. The fiance, we got it.
Oh!
Okay.
Yo, what's good, brother?
What up, though? What up, though?
Let you get the camera right.
Okay.
You in? You're not hearing it? Hold on one second. Let me get the volume right. See.
You're?
Okay, there you go. We good money now.
Yeah, but we hear you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you nice and clear.
Yo, what up? What up? Yo, what's good?
Yo, how was that visual?
What up, what up?
There we go. There we go. Now we good money now. Bad Seed.
Yeah, what's good, what's good?
There's a small delay, but we're gonna work right through that, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, it's all good.
Yo, what's good with you, bro?
Chilling, man, chilling. I see y'all doing y'all thing. Word up.
Hey, yo, we out here trying, man. We trying to do something positive for the folks, man, but I'm glad we got you on the line tonight.
Yeah. I'm with that. Anything positive, I'm with that. Word up. Shout out to CJ Dub. What up, boy?
What up?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you already know, man.
Without getting, you know,
What we got going on, man?
without we ain't gonna get too, you know, we gonna do a full interview on another day, but today, you know, you just gonna sit in with us on the panel, let us pick your brain a little bit about different topics. But for the people who aren't familiar with you and your movement, which I'm a part of, proud to say, tell our fans a little bit about yourself, man, and where you from, and you know the origins of your hip hop career.
My name is Bad Seed. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I'm one of those MCs that was fortunate to have grown up in the era like the 90s and, you know, the early to mid 2000s, you know, all of that. Late 80s, you know, I'll be 46 in February. So, you know.
Shout out to you.
I was blessed to be around that. And then even more blessed to be around some MCs and some talented people that were on the come up at that time too. You know, so it helped influence me because, you know, I was rough around the edges. I was into the streets and stuff, and I just happened to know how to rap. And it gave me something else to do, you know. So I got to lead off by saying fortunate, you know. I've been around, man. Like you name it, I've probably seen it, or was probably. If I wasn't there, I was a block or two away from there. If it happened, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Again, you know, just fortunate. I've worked with some really, really dope producers and artists in my time. And now I'm just to a point where you know, independent. You know how the game goes. The
Facts.
game is one of those things where it's like so many talented people, and only a few get in. It really has nothing to do with them specifically. It's just timing and how the moon is aligned with the stars at that particular time, and so then you soul search and you figure what was it that you want to do. Me, I'm an Aquarius, so I want to do everything. You know what I'm saying? Films, music, you name it.
No question.
Podcasts, you name it. I'm trying to do it. So,
Give us some of the
the
give us some of the names. Like I said, like a lot of people not familiar with your work, but you know what I mean. Unless you are really into the culture like I am, that's how I came across you. But some of the names of people, I know the first song that I heard from you was the Belt Off remix with Rockness on it.
Rockness Monster.
With Rockness Monster from Helter Skelter. Yeah.
Fact. I work with Rockness. I work with Knots. Knots is super producer. He did Barry Bonds for Kanye West. He got the Grammy for that. He did a lot of shit for Busta. Okay. He got like 5 records on Busta's new album that look over your shoulder shit and all that. I got a lot of records with him. A lot of history with him.
Dope.
Who else? Talib Kweli. That's my family. Mims. That's my family.
Okay. All right.
Like it's hard to like.
I don't want to stop
like
you
names because everybody's like just regular to me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like.
Hey, I hate to stop you, see, but yo, I knew me and
Sauce
you.
Money, that's my big bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, listen, I know me and you got along for a reason. We both Aquariuses. So when we kicked it on the phone the last couple times, so that's one good shout out. But yo, that's a heck of a career, man. You had, working with all those artists and some of those producers, man. So what was that process like?
Well, again, a lot of us came up together. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was running around with Talib Kweli and Mos and Daylight was around and Bush Babies and stuff like that. Like everybody was coming. Well, Daylight, they was on already. You know what I'm saying? Like they was probably one of the most famous people that I knew, groups that I knew at the time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? At the time, Most wasn't big yet. He was big on the underground. Like Kweli wasn't big yet. They were big on the underground. Like a lot of the artists and producers, even Knots. Like when I started fucking with Knots wasn't big yet. Like nobody really knew who he was. And I met a lot of people on the come up. That were coming up. So it's trippy to me because I'm right on that cusp where, 92, 93, 94, but even let's say like between the 1990 to like 97, 98, you gotta remember like I wasn't really in the game yet, so I was still a fan of these people. Then I ended up getting in the game around 97, 98. So.
Right.
And then I had my hit record with Knots.
Yeah.
Shit that got me my record deal in 2000. So now I'm around people that I was watching on TV, like Pete Rock. I never worked with Pete, but Pete's like a mentor, like Easy Mo B. That's like a mentor. We didn't work. Matter of fact, I tried to call Easy Mo today.
That's
I
what's
got a voicemail, but
well, that's listen. I can see why you buzzing in the street, bro. Because you had some great influences, I must say, man. I'm impressed.
Right.
I gotta tell you, I'm
Chris
impressed.
Lighty as well, rest in dead. That he was a mentor of mine.
Right.
I learned a lot from him too.
Well, I'm impressed, but you know what? I do have a question that I wanted to ask you, and I'm glad you're on the line. And it's a topic, it's a hot button topic, man, that everybody want to chime in on, bro. And Everybody's asking who's the GOAT, man, LeBron or Jordan? And tell me your reason why.
Jordan.
But before you answer, and can you even make a case for LeBron?
I mean, I could make a case for LeBron being great, but the problem is, see, people like throwing this GOAT shit out too much. Like anytime somebody gets really good at something, oh my God, they're the fucking GOAT. No, you're not the fucking GOAT. You're just really good at what you're doing.
Right.
Greatest of all time is a stigma. Greatest of all time means that things were done before you got here.
Right.
Greatest of all time means you watched this man do this, and that inspired you to then become great.
Right.
So that like you can make the argument of like if somebody says LeBron is the greatest of all time, of course everybody has their own metrics or what they base the things off of too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because the shit trickles down to music too. People throw that shit around all over the place with that too. But
Yeah.
you know, like it's actually blasphemy to say anything other than Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time. He did shit that people are doing now that was not being done back in the days. He was the only one doing that. Now you got 4-5 players doing that shit now. Now you got super teams. He was a super team. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, fuck out of here.
Well, you know, listen.
And not to cut you off, there's still an argument that Kobe was better than LeBron. Like when you have these variables happening, how are you the greatest? Who during Jordan, when Jordan was reigning supreme, who was you putting up in there even saying that they had great ass?
Nobody. So what I hear what you're saying, and I just think it's a two-part question. If we're gonna make it a GOAT conversation, I think it's a two-part. For me, it's for I will say that me personally, yeah, Michael Jordan is the GOAT. I'm gonna put that out there. But if I were to make the case for LeBron and say, look, LeBron has been to what? How many finals? 10 straight or something? Or 9 straight? Or even
so
though
that's your criteria? Is that your criteria?
No, that's not the criteria, but I'm just saying his overall, I'm just saying his overall numbers. I can make the case for him for his numbers and how he's transcending the game now because like Jordan made us want to be great. You know, you see you got those people back then that made us want to be great. He's that guy now that makes everybody under him want to be great. You know, so, but I'm not saying he GOAT status. I'm definitely going with Jordan on the GOAT status. I wouldn't even.
Hey, yo, before we.
I saw a meme that said when niggas start getting killed for LeBron sneakers, that's when y'all can say that LeBron is the GOAT.
Okay,
niggas get killed for Jordan sneakers.
Yeah,
you
you're
want to
right.
talk about numbers? Like it's a culture thing. Like you can't do like Jordan is Jordan. That jump man is
I agree with you. I agree with you.
That shit is something else. Hey
fellas, we gonna check to see what's going on in the comments.
Okay.
There's people that's not even born yet that know what that jump man is.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna get back to this. Let's see what some of the people in the comments. We want to read some of the comments to you. What people saying, what they saying, CJ.
We got shout out to Dominique Beckton. Shout out to Shantae.
Okay.
Uncle Pell is up in there.
Pelly Pell, boy, you gave me a spanking last night,
Uncle Pell said, that's my guy. How is Kobe not in the conversation?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. Listen, but you can make a case for Kobe too as well. So I agree.
I look at it like this. Both of you guys gave y'all take. I think Jordan is the GOAT. But to me, what it was that Jordan, once he got to the top, he never was not at the top no more. Mm-hmm. You have all of these images of LeBron walking off the court with that sad ass face, losing another finals. And it's like those images I can't get rid of in my head. It's like I remember LeBron being, I put it to you like this. If LeBron is top 5 for me, but Jordan once he got to the top, man, he stopped everybody from eating.
He did. I agree with you. But see, I'm saying I'm not in disagreement with y'all on that. I'm just saying that you could make a case for LeBron. He's gonna be on. I agree with like a C said about when he made his commentary on the situation where they just greats. They don't have to. The GOAT word probably could be thrown around in this situation because in basketball you can definitely actually. I don't know if it's 30 people, but it's definitely a line of people that you can put there and say, yo, this person could be looked at as the greatest player of all time.
But it's a short list.
How many is it?
I'm gonna say about 10. I think the ones that stand out the most,
like Bill Russell,
is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
right? Magic,
LeBron James,
Kobe
Jordan,
Bryant,
but Julius Irving,
Dr. J,
Dr.
Julius.
Yeah, no question.
But now, Will, what I was saying was Kareem is all the way across the board. You know what I mean?
He is.
In every level, high school, college, NBA.
Right.
Like his dominance was spanned almost what? I mean, we're praising LeBron for what he's doing, but Kareem did that first.
Right.
That's
right. What I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that.
On some real shit, niggas be knowing, but niggas just like to compare shit and fucking and they just like to compare shit and argue. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's why it's even a debate.
Okay.
That's why it's even a debate. Niggas love comparing shit, yo. But at the end of the day, Jordan is culture. He is basketball. Jordan is as culturally important.
He is.
To the NBA as Pete Maravich.
Jordan gave you hope. Bro.
Isn't that Pistol Pete Maravich no? Who's the logo?
Jerry West.
Jerry West.
It need to be Jordan. That needs to be Jordan logo.
Yeah, exactly. That logo is as iconic
Right.
as the NBA logo.
Right.
But I'm gonna tell you something that most people probably gonna disagree with me with, right?
And what's that?
The Kobe thing, right? Kobe was so much like Jordan, but not better than Jordan. It was clear that he wasn't better than Michael Jordan.
He turned him off his game.
So because of that reason, I don't put Kobe in the GOAT conversation.
But the Chrysler 300 is a dope car, but it ain't the Bentley.
That's my point.
Mike was that Bentley, bro.
Mike was the Bentley.
Mike was that dude, man. Mike was everything. Listen, in that era, man, because it gave you hope. You was like, yo, I could be anything, yo. I'm watching this dude walk in the air, and he's sky high, and he ain't even listen. The defender come down before he do. You know what I'm saying? So as a kid, you was like, yo, I was amazed, man, at how.
Hey, look, Uncle Pell getting on me. Hey, Chappelle, if you go compare Jordan stats and Kobe stats all the way across the board, Jordan wins.
Absolutely. But if you compare Jordan stats with LeBron stats, who wins?
But you talking about two different positions.
I agree with you. That is two different positions.
Okay, if you're going to do that.
But that's the comparison.
Compare LeBron James stats to Wilt Chamberlain stats.
It don't match up.
That's
if you really want to break it down, Magic, like the fact that Magic played all 5 positions in one game is something to talk about.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, that is.
You understand?
That is
something to talk about.
Right. And my man Bron did that too.
But this is why GOAT conversations are annoying, because everybody got crazy stats doing something. Like
right.
There's quite a few cats like Wilt Chamberlain.
Mm-hmm. Westbrook.
Yo, Wilt got video game stats, man. That dude got 100 rebounds in a game or something crazy.
That was crazy, bro.
This is what I'm saying. And if anybody does it now, that's cute. But it was done before. So if they pass it, what was Wilt's? What, he got 100 a game, right? One game.
Yeah, he got 100 points in a game. and averaged
So-
like 50 rebounds
Man, he
a
was-
game
man,
for
he
a
was a
season.
monster.
So,
Man.
so let's say LeBron, first game of the new season, this nigga gets 200 points. No, let's say he gets 150 points in the game. 101 points. Let's say he gets 1 point more, right?
Right.
It don't matter. I mean, it's dope. You beat the record. It's dope.
Yeah.
But my man, it was done before a long time ago.
Yeah, I agree with you, but records made to be broken, though. You know, I think we
Yeah,
just.
but
listen, I
it
think
was
we just.
done before. It wasn't done before 5 years ago.
You're right, but listen,
It was done
I
before
agree.
a
A long time, right? I agree. I think we wild with the time right now. We just wild at what we marveled at what LeBron is doing right now. That's what we're marveled at, and we're seeing it, and we probably miss Jordan so much that we like, damn, man, I see flashes of Jordan. I see flashes of Magic. I see flashes of Will. He done try to throw the hook shot in there like Kareem. And, you know what I mean? We seeing flashes of all these players in this one particular player, and it's fascinating to watch. I got to say.
He's definitely the most athletic we've seen ever.
He is. He definitely is.
He's a machine. He's built for it. Just like Tyson.
Hey, do you think he's more athletic than Shaq in his prime?
Yeah, absolutely. Shaq was
Yeah.
dog, but Shaq ain't the one that
In his
athletic.
prime, when he was like
Man,
5% body fat?
Man, he was.
Nah, because
Young Shaq.
Because what I mean by that is he's at like LeBron. The shit he could do. He's so nimble.
Right.
Look at his and those are two different positions too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like LeBron. More is asked of LeBron than Shaq.
Right.
Really. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to,
yeah.
You can't compare those two positions because the athleticism of the center is definitely going to be a little less than the athleticism of a small forward. So,
Correct.
But you would compare LeBron to Jordan.
That's what the conversation is. So everybody's doing this. Listen, and I can hear you guys.
Okay.
I feel your point.
Okay, team. We at 6:30 and we get ready to go into the next segment. You know what I mean?
Okay.
See,
Yeah.
have you had enough of us? So you gonna continue to rock on? You know, you my brother. You can stay. You can stay as long as you want, brother.
I'm here, bro. I'm here, man.
Hey, C said next Thanksgiving he might be knocking on the door.
Hey, listen,
Do
I'm
you
looking
think
forward
that's
to
gonna
that.
happen?
I'm looking forward to that. See, I think it's gonna happen. I think I've only talked to him a couple times and met him, you know what I'm saying, a couple times just over the air, but I'm anxious to see him, man. I'm anxious to see him in the booth. Yo, I hope we got the booth here because you know you're gonna have to give us something.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. The people out there need to know who the bad seed is.
Wait a minute, T. You giving C too much credit.
What you mean?
I mean, when you start talking about 6-man, right?
Okay.
I'm the secret weapon.
Well, listen, you know you get your props, but you don't have to. That don't always have to be displayed.
Yes, it do.
I mean, listen.
Yes, it do.
Right now, listen. At this moment, this your partner. You got the production down to the science. But your man Bad Seed Chew, he putting on, and I like what y'all
But
doing.
I got balls, son.
You do got balls.
I
That's a
got
fact.
Yo, son. Yo. Nah, I ain't even
Hey,
gonna
yo,
do it. I was about to do
listen,
it, but I ain't gonna do it.
hey.
I ain't gonna do it right now.
Listen, I used to have bars. But I don't have none no more. I'm retired.
Yo, as a matter of fact,
Yo.
shout out to the whole team.
Word up, and yo, shout to Honey De Niro too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Honey De Niro.
Kill Ripken.
Okay, let's get into
Shout
this
to
next
Spicy.
topic.
Yeah, shout out to Spicy. Now, you know what I mean, going into the second part of the show.
Woo.
I saw some interesting things on the news yesterday.
Oh, okay. You talking about?
Now I'm gonna give C the question first. No, being that we done gave C too much attention.
Yeah,
already.
we gotta discuss this.
I'm gonna go to you. For $1,500, will you take the COVID vaccination?
Woo, that's real enticing, boy. For $1,500. Hey, look, I'm around here messed up right now, struggling to get 40 hours a week and struggling. You know what I'm saying? It sounds enticing, but I would have to say, for me watching the news
$1,500.
and hearing about it, if Dr. Fauci say that the vaccination is cool, I'm with it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take that 1,500.
You gonna take the 15?
Man, listen. I'm trying to put a meal on the table for Christmas.
Now,
bro.
when I talked to you this morning, I told you, if you just happen to grow a tail, I'll still love you. You still be my brother.
I think the people out there watching may still love me if I grow a tail, man. You get to me, man. But look, I got that $1,500 and I'm cool with it, bro.
I mean, if you grow a tail, son, like, you know what I mean?
You know, my mom, unless you may know, my wife might like it. She might be kinky like that. You know what I mean? You know
Well,
what I mean?
if you grow a tail?
I don't know, man. You know, who knows? And if she don't like me, I'm sure there's someone out there that may like me.
With the tail.
No, but for real, on the real note though, I don't know, man. For that 1,500.
And to be totally honest, when I first heard it, I thought it was a joke. So I went to the source.
Okay.
I went to, CNBC and all. Like, I was checking the major outlets.
Okay.
And it was a governor, a former governor from Maryland.
Okay.
Who proposed it. You know what I mean?
Propose what?
What he's saying is, if we could get 75% of the people to take the vaccination, we could go back to living life normal as we know. But and as an incentive to get people to take it, because so many people like myself is skeptical about taking it,
Right.
offer them $1,500.
But they should be skeptical because of the first vaccination that came out. Didn't want it hurting people's spines or something, and people couldn't walk with something.
I mean, that's the thing. You don't know the long-term effects of it. So, see, same question addressed to you. My brother, $1,500. Are you taking
not doing
the
it.
COVID vaccination?
Honestly, I don't know. I doubt it. You know, it's crazy. I try not to get caught up in conspiracy theories and shit. I try to look at the facts. I think I need more facts. I try to deal with it and look at it from a common sense point of view, but then I'll see a meme or something that'll say something that'll be some real shit. I'll be like, damn, that's kind of real. So I don't know. But what I do know is $1,500 sound good right now.
Right.
I know that, you know what I'm saying? But to be honest, I'm not really with extortion. Like, you're not gonna thug me out like I'm some sucker and dangle $1,500 to push your agenda.
That's what it sounds like.
Right.
It sounds like extortion.
For me, that's what it would be. It would be me being defiant in that stance. It wouldn't even be a health thing for me, and I don't know why. That's retarded, but that's how I would. It would be, yo, you ain't gonna be thugging me out, because from what I understand, this is supposed to be the stimulus. So it's basically, am I wrong? Is it that you get this money if you get your stimulus package if you take the vaccine?
Something along those lines. I mean, there's other incentives included in that, like as far as the unemployment and all of that. If I'm not mistaken, and somebody can fact check me in the comments, but I want to say it's a $908 billion package, and that was just the one that the guy from Maryland, the congressman from Maryland. That's what he proposed.
Okay.
Now, what's even more eerie about the whole thing is you got all parties involved on the same page. When have you ever known Mitch McConnell and Nancy Pelosi
to get along? I don't know, bro.
And Donald Trump and Joe Biden all on the same page in agreement that this stimulus package needs to be done.
It does. I mean, but look, to me, man, I see it. I can see it both ways because it is kind of scary. But then we living in a time where now, it's really critical because the hospitals don't have any vacancies, and the deaths toll is going up. The deaths are going up. I mean, so I don't know. I think that I'm like you. The 1,500 do sound good, but I am skeptical. But I think, in the long term, when I think about my family, and most people say that they don't know, even if you catch the COVID, you don't know the long-term effects. So if you take the vaccination, you don't know the long-term effects. So all I'm saying is, look, if it works and they tested it and it's been working and the test subjects been doing great, I say, man, look, I'm going to take it.
And it's two different kinds of vaccinations, which they didn't specify which one you would make it. that they would make mandatory to take. I know one is the what is it? The Pfizer, something like that. Like if anybody in the
Pfizer's
comments,
the company. I think Pfizer's
yeah, Pfizer is the company, I think, and theirs is like DNA based.
Okay.
And to even store that, it got to be 70 degrees below Celsius to even store it.
Ooh, man.
And most hospitals in this country, matter of fact, probably 95% of them don't even have anything that could house that at that temperature.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So there's a lot. In Great Britain, which I saw that on the news, they were the first ones to take it.
So look, I guess we have to study and see what what it's doing for them. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Is
one thing. But look,
is it mandated in Great Britain? Or
I'm not
is it
sure,
voluntary?
but I'm gonna go do my homework tonight. I'm not sure. I know they started taking it.
yeah.
They started taking it over there.
Okay. Well, shoot. Well, that's good. I mean, maybe it works. You know. So
Speaking of things that work, I saw something else very interesting.
okay.
I saw where chicks are starting to inject chicken stock
What?
in their ass.
Hold on.
To make,
What do you mean chicken stock? The broth stuff?
yeah, the broth.
No, come on, man. Stop it, man. There's no way.
You in front of your laptop, you can pull it up yourself.
Look,
But
I don't
they
even wanna-
starting to.
That's just probably some.
I believe it.
Come on, see for real.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because when people start getting bored with shit, and you know, they start coming up with things. Idle time is definitely the devil's workshop.
Chicken
People
broth,
start-
though, bro. Chicken
you know,
broth.
like that, like
Chicken
like,
stock, man.
Chicken
Yo,
stock,
one
whatever
day,
you call it.
no, I'm gonna tell you what happened. One day, Shorty was sitting with her homegirl, and Shorty said to her friend, she said, "Yo, I'm tired of getting picked on because I have a flat ass, and every time we walk to the store, all the niggas holler at you, and they don't be hollering at me because my ass is flat." So Shorty told her, "Hey, I know how you can get your ass done," and she gave her the information, but it was too much money. She didn't have the money to do it. So they sat there in the project somewhere, and they were eating chicken, and they came up with the idea while they were smoking crack to inject chicken stock into her ass, and that's how.
Oh man, that's crazy.
That's probably how that was born.
Hey, listen.
I'm pretty sure that that's the actual story.
Hey, look.
How it happened. That's how these things happen in the first place. You know what I'm saying? It just
Yeah,
happens up
they
front.
do. That's crazy, and that's a terrible. I mean,
When you go out with a chick who.
But look, hold on. Let me say this first. It's not cool to bully people. You know what I mean? So y'all beautiful the way you are. You know what I mean? So
That's
let me get that out the way first. But all right, go ahead, CJ. What you trying to say?
No, I'm just saying, like I don't know how that works, but in my brain, and you know my brain don't.
Hold up. Do you have to warm the chicken broth up first?
Oh, I don't know.
I need to know these things, man, because I'm like, I'm sure you have to warm it up. Oh man, listen, I don't even warm it up.
I don't know, but
Like, can you just imagine that? Like, you go home,
I can't.
and your girl is like, "I need for you to shoot this."
No,
in my ass."
and I'm your husband, and you need to go to see the doctor, the psychologist, because I need for you to get well. It's not that serious.
I mean, I'm just saying, man. Like, I'm just trying to imagine my wife telling me, like, "Listen, I need for you to," and I'm like, "Yo, what is this?" And she's like, "Chicken stock. Like, I don't feel like my ass is big enough."
What if she asked you to help her? She said, "Inject this for me, baby. I want you to be a part of this." I'm just kidding.
Now, who was it? It was what's the chick name? The Love and Hip Hop girl.
What?
Pick
Joshua
one.
Hernandez. Who? Which one? Yeah, pick one. From which one? Atlanta.
The one who had the beef with Mano.
I don't know who.
She had a hit song on the radio at one point.
She had the beef with Mano. Man, that's been a minute. You talking about Hip Hop New York, right?
What's the girl name? Your girl. They used to be on Love and Hip Hop. Had a hit song on the radio.
Oh, Cayenne?
It's like I want to say Keisha Cole, but it's not Keisha Cole. K. Michelle.
K. Michelle.
Yo, you remember K. Michelle had a ass blowout one time?
She did, bro. She did.
Like her booty bust.
Oh man.
And she was saying, like, you know what I mean, how she regretted doing that. Yeah, Kate Michelle booty bust one time.
Yeah, that's terrible, man. I'm sure that got to be unhealthy though, man. I just. Oh
yeah,
man,
that got to be a horrific experience.
it does.
Well,
man.
I wonder how that happened. Like when it happened.
She might have been on stage with them heels on and stomping, and that thing came.
No, what if he was hitting it?
Hey, that chicken broth came down her leg, and she ran off the stage.
Yo, what if he was hitting it and she had a blowout while he was hitting it?
Oh man, then he got chicken stock all over.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. That would have fucked me up for life.
Yo, that would make my ego big. You wouldn't be able to tell me I'm not the man.
No,
like if I make your ass explode.
But you're not the man because it was chicken
He
broth.
said make it explode.
Yeah, it was chicken broth.
Yo, she had a blowout, son.
Oh man, come on, man. Oh man, stop it.
Yo,
she said you can stop it, man.
So
listen, I can't imagine this conversation. I can't imagine no one using chicken broth. I just can't. I mean, I hear what y'all saying, and it may be happening, and it may be true, but I don't know what in the world.
Some of them got the ramen noodle broth.
Oh man. Hey,
That
this
would
is some
make
new age stuff for real.
That would make it soggy though, right?
Facts. That's because they can't afford the top grade chicken broth. It done got commercialized now. They done blew it up. So the bootleg shit is the ramen.
Oh man, come on, man.
That's the
Hey,
bootleg shit.
listen, can we talk about anything else other than this? Cause
Yo, in the comments, Tamika says K. Michelle has her stomach flat. Her stomach fat put into her ass. So she had stomach fat in her booty.
now I've heard of that. I've heard of them taking that out of the stomach and injecting it into their booty. So I've heard that. I've actually.
But you never heard of chicken stomach?
No, I never heard of that. I mean, that's insane. That's literally insane.
I mean, you start leaking. I mean,
I mean, that's like, her cholesterol has to rise or something from that, ain't it? I mean, like, tremendously.
yo, see, that's a hit record right there.
What, chicken
What
broth butt? I mean, what? I mean, Seed not going to listen. Seed music is too dope for Seed to go that way. And plus, we both Aquariuses, and I know listen. He might not say it on the air, but me and Seed, you think alike. We Aquariuses, baby.
Hey, yo, matter of fact, since we got our new glasses,
Oh yeah,
we got our shot, and
hold on, let me hold my glass.
we want
up
to
to
shout
the camera.
a big shout out to Sheikah Dell for
making
hooking
these-
us up with these sweaters and these shirts
And these shot glasses.
and these shot glasses.
Cheers to you, little
Fire,
sis.
Cheers. Salute.
Salute.
My ashtray. Salute.
Salute.
My ashtray.
Salute. Yes,
Salute.
sir. Hey, listen, but you'll be here with us next Thanksgiving, and we'll be having a blast. Yo, we got to roll out the red carpet for you when you come.
Yo, I'm dead ass. Like, and I'm telling you now that the baked macaroni and cheese is not safe.
Hey, listen.
It's not.
Hey, see,
Nah.
before we get anything else, and before this show end, I want to. Can you tell everybody where they can go to find your music and tell them about the movie that you've done and everything? Can you tell the people, get them that?
Yeah. All right. First off, I'll tell you about a movie I did. I did a movie about 3 years ago. I wrote, directed, and produced it along with my partner, Kyron Hodges. It's called The Thin Black Line. This movie's on Amazon Prime right now. Y'all can see it there. It's about police brutality.
Okay.
Basically, this is when all of the real, I mean, it's always been going on, but when the cops was killing, the young kids, and I looked at it like it looked like it could be racial, of course, but I said, yo, I think that it's a power thing. I think these are just punks, like the cops are just punks that was bullied when they was kids.
Right.
And now they have power. And I feel like it didn't matter. It don't matter who's in that situation. You know what I'm saying? If they feel like they can enforce their will, they will.
Yeah.
So I made the story as two black cops. They're racist. But the thing is that they're racist against their own. They don't like young black males and what they represent.
Oh, man.
Baggy jeans. So they kill him. They kill a young boy, and they frame a white cop who used to be dirty. And, you know, I play a homeless dude named Flacco who's soft.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He's
Yo,
soft,
okay. That's what's
so,
up.
My man Jay Parrish from Belly, he's in it. My man Jabon. It's really dope. You can catch that on Thin Black Line.
Thin Black Line, Amazon
Yeah.
Prime, The Bad
Yeah.
Seed. Where can they find your music?
My music, you can go on Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, The Bad Seed. Just look me up, The Bad Seed. I just put out a project about a week ago. Me and my partner, LR Blitzkrieg, we got a project called The Sixes.
The Six.
And yeah, it's because him and I, both our birthdays is February 6th, so we called ourselves the
Hey,
Sixes.
yo, I'm February the 5th.
Oh, that's what's up. You just missed being a
I
Sixer,
miss you.
bro.
I really didn't miss you. Yo, it's just a night away. You know what I mean?
Word, man, word. But on the project, we got it's produced totally by Knox. We got Planet Asia's on there. My man PH Rest of Dead, he's on there.
Okay.
Rest in peace, Pumpkin.
You know, we got a lot of stuff bubbling. I'm gonna be on Good Morning America and on the Today Show on the 10th and on the 20th talking about Thin Black Line too. So I mean,
Hey, yo, man, shout out to you. Shout out to the work you're doing, man. I'm excited for you to get here to the studio. Hey, blessings to you, my brother. And
appreciate you, bro. Thanks for having me, man.
Hey, listen, we appreciate you. You know, we want you to do well, man. We want you to succeed. Support independent artists, y'all. Support independent guys that's out here making their own movies. Amazon Prime, Thin Line, you know what I mean? What's the name of the movie again?
It's called The Thin Black Line.
The Thin Black Line.
Yeah, y'all
Amazon
can check out the music. Just look up The Bad Seed on all the streaming platforms. I also want y'all to do me a favor and when you stream my stuff, don't leave yet. I need you to stream Honey De Niro. I need you to look up Honey De Niro. Fire artist. She just dropped her record today on all the streaming networks. It's called Pull Up Team, and it features Illa G and myself. We both on there, and that's produced by Team Demo.
And the album Retribution, December
Album
25th.
Retribution.
I'm going to post it to my
25th.
page so all my followers or all my friends out there on Instagram and Facebook, I'm going to post it and y'all can check it out and go to it. And subscribe to the page, man. Hey, look, man, The Bad Seed.
Hey, matter of fact, bro, let me tell you something, man. You've been giving C a lot of attention, and I feel.
Listen, I told you. I didn't even know his birthday was in February.
It don't matter when
I
his
love
birthday
you.
is.
I love
man.
you, brother. You know I love you.
What you want me to do? I feel like I might feel like challenging C to a
Don't do
to a
that.
battle.
Listen, how about y'all cut a record together and let the people hear that?
Nah.
I don't
see-
want no smoke, CJ.
See,
CJ,
we give him
want
too
no
much time to
smoke.
prepare. You know what I mean? My mic is right here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well do something. Hey, listen, hold up. Now, if y'all gonna do this in front of the people, man, y'all got to give it to them raw, man, because listen, the viewers out there, they'll cut us off if y'all ain't doing it right.
Hey, check this out. Pot voice. I ride on my enemies.
Hey, yo. Okay, that's why he the GOAT, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna give him no more. I'll stop right there, but, you know.
That's fun.
That's what's up, man. Hey, yo. Hey, listen, this is why we do this, man, because we like to see artists like you, man, and people like you, like us, from the same struggles, from the same neighborhoods, that just want to do better, man, and be positive and just try to show the world our story and just give it to them and be raw with them and say, hey, this is just what it is. We love that, man. We love that about you, bro. So this is what this show about. We want to promote that. Small businesses, independent black artists, it don't matter what color you are. This show is for you.
But especially black artists.
Especially independent, young black artists. Because we want, hey, listen, let me ask you one more question before the show ends. Now, I want to ask you about all the violence in hip hop. What do you think about that right now? Real quick before we go.
Again?
Huh?
Say again?
What you think about like all the violence in hip hop, like all the shootings, the guys getting shot nowadays, you know what I'm saying? What do you see hip hop going in the next 5 or 10 years?
I think the violence in hip hop now is on a mainstream level. I think that it's like buying a chain was to us back in the day.
Okay.
I think it's a rite of passage. I think that you gotta die in order to and I think that this is something that they live by, and it's sad. I think they live by the fact that they gotta die. Not that they're gonna die, but they gotta die. So, they make music. It's like, see, there's a difference. Like, I make aggressive hip hop music. There's a lot of gun bars in my music.
Okay.
A lot of this is from recollection, though. Like, I'm 46 years old. I'm not out there, you know what I'm saying? Doing that shit, But I'll be the first one to tell you it's entertainment. Am I pussy by any way, shape, or form? You can find out if you want to. You know what I'm saying? But
Yep.
it's just one of those things. Now, they feel like they're making music and they're directing it at each other. Like, I'm not talking about nobody specifically. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we're all men. If you say something to another man, you say something disrespectful, that you can't get mad at how that man gonna react.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I
We're all
agree.
men. And that's the culture that they're in, is to disrespect each other, disrespect their dead homies. One of them had a song called Dead Bitches. I was tripping, like, wow, talking about calling all his ops. He made a song about all his ops. He called them dead bitches.
Hey, listen.
And then this nigga dead, man. You know
Hey,
what I'm
listen,
saying? Like, it's crazy.
I hear you on that, man, because I feel the same way. I think it's a sad day. It's sad for hip hop because this is the biggest genre of music in the world. This is one specific genre of music that brings the whole world together and events. So I just want to say, man, look, we got to stay positive out here. We got to stop killing each other. We got to promote each other. We got to build each other up. Yo, support each other. Yo, this is what we're doing. This is hip hop. This is how hip hop started, the supporting each other. It was started as families, you know what I'm saying? Yo, cliques, yo, listen, we got to support each other.
One thing I'm gonna tell you though is, I'm of that. You understand what I'm saying?
I already know.
And a lot of it was from when I was really, really young. And
Yeah.
you got to remember that when you're young, you ain't trying to hear nothing. Like, it don't matter what we say, bro. It don't matter. They're gonna have to either gun it out or wake up one day themselves and figure it out. We gotta wait it out. It's what it is.
You're right. I hope they figure it out. I hope it's the latter. I hope they figure it out.
And it's unfortunate.
It is.
But this is what it is. It's science. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you could talk to you blue in the face to these dudes, but these dudes gotta go to school with gangbangers. They with these niggas 8 hours of the day. You know what I'm saying? These niggas gotta walk through or take trains or drive through or go whatever to get to school.
Yeah.
They not with you. You understand what I'm saying? They with them. And then they joining these gangs and they doing shit to save their own life.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's
For protection,
sad.
so that
I
they not.
agree.
Yo, it's wild, wild west.
Hey, listen, I hate to stop you on that. I hate to stop you, C, because the show ended, and we definitely want to shout out to the people out there. But go on Amazon Prime, check Thin Black Line out, Bad Seed, all streaming platforms. You can get his music. Support small independent businesses. Support independent artists. Yo, we love you, man. We can't wait to have you. And at this time, hey, CJ, you want to shout the people out or something, man? You got something to say?
Shout out to everybody who tuned in today. You know what I mean? Shout out to Chappelle. Shout out to Sheikah. Shout out to D Block.
St. John, Nicky Nicole,
Smith.
Smith.
Shout out to Mindset.
Sheik Neek.
Got a lot of business coming soon with him. Shout out to A-Camp Studios. Big Bougie. Shout out to Shots to MC.
Right.
Yo, it's so many people that support the show. And I don't have time to give everybody the love,
Right.
but just know it's appreciated. We're going to continue to do this thing. We're going to be the most consistent. We're going to be the best show that you ever
Right.
seen each week. We're going to keep growing, and growing.
Right.
And anybody who got
Yo,
any
I'm proud of
ideas,
y'all. I'm proud of y'all.
Hey, yo, we thank you for the love. Shout out to the real KD, man. K-Town's on, man. Get well, baby boy. We here for you.
I see 6-man salute, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all be good.
All right.